In his first ever session, State Representative Joe Gruters is filing a bill that could shake up Tallahassee.
Right now, the system is broken. I think we have a corrupt system here. I think that people could use the system and manipulate it in a way to where you could hide who is contributing to who.
In the final weeks of the Republican primary, Gruters says he was targeted with $100,000 in attack mailers, financed by untraceable dark money laundered through Political Action Committee or PAC funds.
Everybody builds off personal experiences. And nobody likes to get ripped from people that you don't even know about.
Gruters' bill would eliminate the transfer of money from one PAC to another, thus revealing the source of that money.
What it does is it really puts the clamps on the laundering of money.
Political science professor and recent state Senate candidate Frank Alcock calls it a shell game. A large chunk of money is given to one PAC for, say, an attack ad. Then it's moved from PAC to PAC, some with millions of dollars or hundreds of contributors, before it's finally used to purchase those ads.
Tracing that is darn near impossible.
Patricia Gardner has tried. She manages a PAC on behalf of the Sarasota Classified Teachers Association.
It's really a pain to do a PAC. That's why you're seeing all these professionals with multiple PACs, and then people give to this PAC and that gives to that PAC and that gives to that PAC, because in order to keep track of all the paperwork and all the things you have to do, it's just a nightmare.
From here to Tallahassee, local accountant Eric Robinson is widely regarded as the prince of PACs. He is either the chair or treasurer of 32 PACs in Sarasota, according to state records. He declined our interview request, saying he only moves donor money around at the request of campaign managers, but added he supports Gruters' bill. He hopes it can limit dirty politics like the mailers against his former client or a Sarasota school board race Gardner recalls from 2014.
It showed up at the end of the race and went and supported Bridget Ziegler. And that was the first time I think it ever happened in this town. It woke everybody up to realize this is what the future is, and if you want to compete, you're going to have to get some dark money.
Can this bill change things? Alcock says yes, but it has to pass first.
There will be more powerful legislators that want to keep the status quo than would support this reform. That's speculative, but I do think it'll have a hard time passing.
If it does, it could also become the subject of some constitutional scrutiny.
The Supreme Court in Citizens United and in some other major cases has really called into question any sort of law that limits expenditures, and they've interpreted that to be a constraint on freedom of speech.
Gruters says whatever happens on the floor will not keep him from pursuing other bills like this during his next 8 years in office.